Hello all and welcome back to Memoria. Let's get into this and try to figure out— Hello, Flap Flap! Thank you for showing up. Let's try to figure out that last puzzle. I have maybe some ideas. I have some ideas about maybe how to do this. It's just made out of ice, dude. It's just made out of ice. Calm down.
That won't get me anywhere.
No? Okay. Okay, so there's a thing here. For sure. Oh, I guess it is naked. I guess it is. I didn't notice that. I just kind of went, oh, that's a nice sculpture. Cool, bye. But it is straight up naked. Oops. I feel like it has something.
It's ice cold.
Something to do with this.
Someday they'll erect a statue like this for me.
Oh, get off your high horse.
Until I know exactly what the mark.
You know exactly what the mask does.
That won't lead to it.
Okay.
I can't lose my head.
Okay. So it's missing everything but this.
The
Thank
drawing
you.
fits exactly.
Okay. And now I have to do something up here, I think. Did this change at all?
That won't get me. That won't get me. That won't get me anywhere.
No? Okay.
That'll never work.
Okay.
I'm not going to do that.
No. I can't do the magic unless I'm touching the staff. Because that's what I thought too. I was like, what if I did magic to it? But there's something about connecting these two.
Behind it, I can see the shape of a large statue.
Okay. Something about the statue.
Hello! Satya! It's only a part of the seal. Something's still missing.
Yeah. Yeah. There's something about this ice here. It goes to the ore thing. I haven't been to the Dragon Hall in a while. I haven't been here like at all.
I hear a whisper, like something evil lives there. What's that? In the center of the darkness, there's a pedestal. And on top of that, feels like a lamp. I'll take it.
Okay. I think I know what I have.
Huh? Did the darkness come from the lamp then?
Okay. 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 Think I need to put this
That won't
here.
get me anywhere.
No. Okay. No. I have to put this somewhere. I'm pretty sure.
That won't get me anywhere.
Okay. No.
No.
Okay.
Perhaps from the other side?
That's what I tried to do, ma'am. And then you said no. Go fuck yourself.
I see water. That won't get me in. I'd rather not.
I'm about to lose
Is
it.
it possible to reverse the effect of the darkness? Yes. Now it's as bright as the sun.
Okay. We've done the thing. We've done the thing. I was losing my mind. Yes. Through magic bullshit.
You're back. Awaken me, and we can end this tale.
That's not what we want to do.
There's one more thing you must understand. My garden and the surreal miracle of which it is capable. Oh, how I love it. My garden, with my name. How singular it is. How beautiful. And how jealous it makes Satinav. Yes, he hates it. He hates it so much that he separated it from your world. He hates that he cannot see into it, that he doesn't know what happens there. Whenever someone enters my garden, his quill pauses, and a page in his book, in which all else is written, remains blank. He hates it so much he decided that nothing that happens inside it can have any consequence for the world outside. Go in and break a branch. Go out. And in the eyes of the world, it was never broken. But whisper what happened in the garden into Satinav's invisible ear, and he will add it to his book of truth. Only then do these actions become reality and the branch broken. Tell him what you will. If he believes you, then every word becomes true. But woe unto you if he learns that you have lied. Then he'll show his true face. He'll pursue you, and he'll tear you to pieces. For he is old, jealous, and depraved. Only I am great. Sadya, you have come so far. Embark on the final leg of your journey. Follow the path from Draconia down to Satinav's watching pillar. There, I'll appear to you, and if you wish, show you my garden, my garden, my name, my great mercy.
I didn't understand that bit with the branch.
You mean the garden?
I mean everything. The garden, the mask. I couldn't really follow all that, could you?
I didn't think it hard to follow.
The Garden of Oblivion. Why does every word become true there?
As far as I understood it, it's because Satanav doesn't know what happens in the garden. But he has to know it in order to write it down in the Book of Time.
Does everything have to be in that book?
Apparently. In any case, his ignorance makes him furious. That's why he made sure that everything that happens in the garden doesn't affect the outside world until someone tells him about it. What would be a good example? Let's say you take a ring into the garden and enchant it there, all right?
All right.
As soon as you leave the garden, the spell vanishes.
Why?
Because you enchanting the ring isn't written in the Book of Time. And if it isn't written in the Book of Time, it didn't happen. Only once you talk about it outside the garden.
And Satanav hears me.
And Satanav believes you. Only then will he open his book and write, Geron went into the Garden of Oblivion and enchanted Brida's ring. And then the ring is enchanted.
What if I lie?
Well, if Satanav believes you, then the lie becomes true. At least, until he finds out that you lied. Something tells me he doesn't like being manipulated.
You got all that from the journal?
I thought it was obvious.
What can the mask do again?
It presents you with a decision. If you wear it and speak the formula on the inside, you lose all your memories. But if you speak the name of the Djinn of Time, he appears to you and brings a piece of your past into the present.
Yeah. I just wanted to hear all the options.
I guess I sort of understand. But by the 12, the world was mad back then.
Oh, nonsense. On the contrary. Back then, it was full of real magic. A mask that brings back the past. A garden that makes lies the truth. Compared to all that, the miserable hocus-pocus we know today is nothing.
Keep reading. Oh no. What comes next?
Someone else added something here in the margin. After my princess learned the way to the garden, she came to me one last time. The staff!
I don't know what awaits me there, but I will go to the Garden of Oblivion. I have to know what Kasim wanted there.
Be my guest. I wouldn't dream of standing in the way of your madness.
I want to apologize to you. You always wondered why I freed you from the burial chamber. Well, I needed an audience. Someone who would observe all my deeds and remember them forever. I only needed to impress you enough, and you would have never forgotten me. I used you.
And why are you telling me this now?
It's the garden. It scares me.
Scared? You?
The Djinn of Time is a wrathful being. Also, I could be playing into Kasim's hands there. I'm afraid I'll never come back out, and the world will forget me forever.
Oh, that won't happen. No. You're a wonderful woman. If I had knees, I would have proposed to you a long time ago. I thought you wanted to impress me.
You hated me a moment ago, and now you're in love with me?
What makes you think that? You're the last woman I would fall in love with. The woman I would fall in love with is dangerous and unpredictable. Mysterious. Moody.
That sounds just like me.
No. The woman I would fall in love with is so calculating and devious that I could never trust her. But you, Shahrazad, I trust you now. For whatever reason that may be.
The Air Mage already declared his willingness to come along to the Flying Fortress as an observer. I asked him to take you on board with him.
You what? Now that we are finally friends, you're going to send me to my death just like that?
If I survive the garden and make it to the battle, I want to fight alongside you.
Then please survive. I do not want to wind up in the nether hells all by myself.
You won't.
I'm serious, Shahrazad. If you don't come out, then I'll come and get you.
Don't worry. It doesn't matter how hopeless my situation is. I always have something up my sleeve. I'll be back soon. Right. There we are.
Oh, okay.
Nothing happened.
Fancy.
First, I should make sure I can get out again.
Rope!
I don't see any connection.
Oh. There's a lot of stinky plants in here. That's interesting.
You really did come. Put on my mask. And dream of my name.
What an honor. My ruby on the holy mask of the Djinn of Time. Satya, really? Now all I lack is the name of the Djinn.
As if I would ever tell you that.
Oh, you don't need to. Have you forgotten that we're in the Garden of Oblivion? Everything that happens here will only be real if someone tells Satinav about it. My servant will simply claim that I found you here and tortured you until you finally told me the name. No actual blood and only one little lie. But the lie will be truth in the eyes of the world. I'll leave this place and it'll be as if you really had revealed the name. But shh, keep it between us.
I will find you, and I will destroy you.
Of course you will.
There you are.
There we go.
I thought you were going to abandon me. Let's get out of here.
Halt! One move and you're dead.
Oh.
Climb back into the hole. Now!
Why are you trembling? Shouldn't I be the one who is afraid?
Kazim said I should kill you if you don't obey.
Really?
Don't make me do it.
You're a girl of the streets, am I right?
Shut your mouth.
Yes, you are. You're not tattooed. Kasim has always loved playing with destitute little girls.
Shut your mouth.
Go on, shoot.
This is my last warning. Jump into the hole.
I wasn't tortured at all.
You can't prove that.
Do you see any wounds?
Why won't you just do as I tell you?
What did you tell Satinav? How did Kasim torture me? Huh?
I'm going to shoot you.
Do it. Kill me.
I can't.
Oh. You can't kill me. At least not out here. You said that I died in the garden, didn't you?
Stop it!
But then, how can I be standing here, talking to you?
Wow.
By the gods.
Satinav is a, Ooh.
Satinav tore the girl to pieces. With that, he corrected the course of things. The prince no longer knew the name of the Djinn of Time,
Ooh.
And Saja was once
Yeah.
again free. My air spirit took her to the flying fortress and then reported back to me. Although it's impossible for him to lie, I advised him to be careful with his report. Every event that took place in the garden must be told as close to the truth as possible in order not to play into the hands of the garden's twisted logic. That ends the entry.
Is that all?
Right at the end, there's something on the last page.
What's that shouting outside?
I'll look.
But we never find out what's on the last page when you could have just quickly been like, this is on the last page.
Garon! The Talamedes have been spotted in the forest. The town is preparing to hunt them down.
This on top of everything else.
This time, the army and the School of Arcane Combat are involved too.
Can you try to stop them?
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks.
Ooh. 6.
The whole forest is swarming with mages and soldiers. We should split up. How's your wing?
Fine.
Good. Then you can search the forest from above and I'll stay below. We'll meet back here. You got that?
Yes. I hope I can find this place again.
Nuri, this is your old waterfall. You lived here for years.
Yes, that's right. See you soon.
Yay! Nothing else? Nothing else. Okay. Are you gonna burn down the forest or something? There's so many places to visit. Jesus. So they're looking for that one guy. And now the army and the magic school is all involved.
I haven't ordered a halt, Ryder. What's going on? Why aren't the troops moving?
If we search farther inland, we'll get too far from the town. Andagast would be at the Talamedes' mercy with no protection.
But what if they escape us?
Old tracks indicate that they're staying nearby. I think it would be better to hold our position and follow a few select paths, rather than move haphazardly towards the Oakwood.
All right. I'll give you some time. But if we haven't found a new trail by then, we'll do as I say. Until then, this is your responsibility.
Understood.
I want to help with the search. Is there a trail?
Well, the Talamedes were here until recently, but we don't know in which direction they fled. You should leave everything to us. It's too dangerous here for a peasant.
I'm supposed to pass on an order from the other groups.
Blasted hotheads! Whoever it was who sent you, tell them that nobody gives orders here but me, unless they excel next year as well as Bryda has. But I can only dream of such an outcome.
How do you know if one of the groups has found something?
A messenger runs from group to group with a torch, keeping everyone up to date.
How can I recognize him?
You can't. He's carrying an enchanted scroll that is visible in the dark, but only to mages. That way, we can find him without trouble, but no one else can.
I hope you find those monsters.
I'm certain we will. Halt. Where do you think you're going?
Nothing yet again.
Okay.
It's definitely magic. Are you the messenger?
Unfortunately, yes. Right now, I just want to sleep.
If you're so tired, just let me do this.
I can't. I signed up for this job, and I'll finish it. As long as nothing unexpected gets in the way, I'll manage.
Don't just sit around. You have to keep moving.
I've just been to all the groups. I've earned a break.
What's the deal with the scroll?
It's a magic scroll. The mages can see it gleaming in the dark and then don't attack me.
What's written on it?
Nothing. All that matters is what I have to say. All the orders have to go through me first. That makes me one of the most important people here.
Okay.
Sweet dreams.
I'm trying not to.
Okay. Okay, so we'll just go this way.
I can't let on what I'm doing as long as the mob is still roaming about. The troops probably knew why they moved on.
Why is everyone an asshole? Because that's just how things are, man. People are just assholes.
It's too steep. No one can get across that.
Fahi! Where are you?
I can't let on what I'm doing as long as the mob is still roaming about.
Hey! Fahi!
They're not here either.
Okay, so... What's this?
Hey! Have you found anything yet?
In this part of the forest? No, we only just got here. Originally, we were two groups, combing the forest north and south of here. But without luck. Maybe we'll have more luck here.
There are new orders.
Boy, is this man the messenger?
No, ma'am. He's just a peasant.
Then I can't accept any orders.
I'm looking for the messenger.
He was here and instructed us to hold our position until further notice.
Is he still here?
I don't know anything about that.
Good luck.
Please talk to my commander. She can help you better than I can.
Where can he possibly be hiding?
Okay.
Sir Rathling?
Well, if it isn't Garon. I haven't seen you since last winter. If I remember correctly, that was shortly before the seer vanished. How have you been since, you old rascal?
Has your group found any traces of the Ptolemies?
We know that they came past here once, going east to west. Or
I don't
west
think I
to
can.
east. We aren't exactly sure. We can't investigate either because we were ordered to hold our position for now. I hate sitting around with nothing to do.
To be honest, I don't know you any other way. There are new orders.
Whatever they may be, I can't accept instructions from an outsider. Only from the commander and his messenger. That's a safety measure so the mob won't dissolve into chaos.
Is the messenger here?
He was here. Perhaps he still is. Unlike the mages, I can't see him in the dark.
I'll keep looking then.
Farewell, Garon.
Okay,
They
so
say
this
the
is new.
messenger carries an enchanted scroll. Still awake?
More or less.
If you're so tired, just let me do this.
I can't. I signed up for this job, and I'll finish it. As long as nothing unexpected gets in the way, I'll manage.
Don't just sit around.
I've earned a...
Sweet dream.
I'm trying.
Okay, so we have to find something that somehow gets in his
He
way.
should be back by now. Did you find them?
No. The forest is just too big. I don't even know where I should start.
We have to hurry. You're turning more and more into a raven. You almost forgot where we are.
That's not true. That's my cave back there. I live here.
You haven't lived here since last autumn.
I haven't?
No, you live with me in the city.
Right. I remember.
On your next round, I want you to fly a very specific route.
Which one?
Start at the rock and then fly. Over the marshlands. To the campsite, then return here.
All right. See you soon.
Because I think I remember seeing the...
I didn't find anything.
Okay. So this guy takes a route.
Where can he possibly be hiding? It needs to be tied down on both banks, or it'll be too unsafe to cross. The bottom is muddy, like the quicksand Giacomo once told me about. I better not take any risks. Nothing to be done the normal way. Doesn't look like they found Phi. Good.
I think I know how to disrupt him.
There's nothing to cut here. It's already torn. It would just get done. The tree trunk itself can't...
That's not what we're looking to do.
It needs to be tied down on both banks, or it'll be too unsafe to cross. Looks like the tree trunk was once used as a bridge.
Hey, come out of there. You aren't the messenger at all. By the 12, how much longer is this going to take?
You look upset.
Upset? I'm furious. We've been waiting for instructions ever since we got to this bog, but the messenger bearing our orders just won't show up. If you see him, send him here.
Do you think the Ptolemies were here?
No, they most definitely weren't here. Nobody would come here voluntarily, and if they did, then they've long sunk into the bog.
Good news. There are new orders.
Bad news. I can only accept orders from the messenger. Send me the messenger and maybe I'll finally be happy.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, Flap Flap, that I didn't see that, but, thank you for coming to stream anyway. Gee.
Where can I find the messenger?
How do I know? He's carrying a torch and running from group to group, but he doesn't dare come here.
Good luck.
Thanks.
He's not here either. They say the messenger carries an enchanted scroll. I seem to have missed him.
Okay. There we go. We'll find him. And then we'll tell him some bullshit.
Still awake?
More or less.
Have you been to the search party in the marshlands?
I'd hoped nobody would notice. That's so far off the beaten track, I thought I could skip the marsh until there are new orders.
Well, the group leader is pretty angry.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
What is it?
Is there anything new?
New? This is a bog. We've searched everywhere, but still haven't found a thing. The Ptolemies definitely didn't come by.
Has the messenger been here yet?
Yes, but there was nothing new. We're still stuck here. I told him he can go to the Nameless One and chased him off.
That didn't get me anywhere. He's not here either.
Okay.
Nothing yet again.
There we go.
They say the messenger carries an enchanted scroll.
Okay, so he's here.
Have you been in the marshland?
Yes, that went faster than I expected.
The group leader in the marshlands was asking about you again.
All right. Fortunately, the path there isn't all that bad.
Nothing yet again. Nothing yet again.
Okay, I think I see what I have to do. So come to this side.
The tree trunk itself can't be repaired.
And then break the rope. Go into the forest. Go here again. I feel like I'm making progress, but I also don't know.
More or less.
The group leader in the marshlands was asking about you again.
All right. Fortunately, the path there isn't all that bad.
Well then, nighty-night. Well then, nighty-night. The tree trunk itself can't be repaired.
What is it?
Okay.
Your wait is at an end. I'm the new messenger, and I bring orders to move out.
Wrong. The real messenger is asleep at the entrance to the bog. My men saw him there. Wake him up and give him back his scroll. Then maybe I won't report you.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Okay, so we can't do anything with those guys.
Sir Rathling.
Garon?
I've been named the new messenger. There are new orders.
I don't believe it.
Look, I have the enchanted scroll.
And how am I supposed to know that the scroll really is enchanted? I'm no mage. Stop trying to lead me round by the nose and help me search instead.
I'll keep
Farewell.
Okay. So these guys don't believe me. But these guys might.
Hey! There are new orders.
Boy, is this man the messenger?
He's carrying the messenger's sign, at least.
That's enough for me. What are the orders?
Your group is supposed to break off the search in this part of the forest and move on.
Along the river? We just came from there. Well, all right. Orders are orders. But I'm not going to abandon this whole section of the forest. You stay here, boy. Shout if you see anything suspicious.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you supposed to hold this position alone?
Yes, but I'm not afraid. My group isn't far. I just have to call and they'll come running.
You're all alone now. Are you sure your group will hear you yelling?
Yes, there's nothing to fear. I know I can rely on my mates.
If you say so. There are new orders. You're supposed to follow your group.
I know my orders. If they change, my commander will tell me herself. I'm staying here.
Good luck.
Glory and honor to the royal house of Andergast.
Okay. So I'm pretty sure what I have to do now.
How's it going?
Slowly.
Then don't let me keep you. How's it going?
Slow.
Then don't let me...
Okay.
You again?
I'm helping with the search.
Right. That's your specialty. Catching vermin. Then let's see what you can do.
I've been promoted to be the new messenger.
You?
Yeah. There are new instructions.
Are we supposed to move out?
Yes.
To the waterfall?
No.
Then where? The riverbank is already being watched by 2 groups, and all the surrounding parts of the forest are already occupied.
I'll double check that. Hold your position for now.
If you say so, messenger.
Whew, that was close. We can't let the mob proceed to the waterfall under any circumstances. I think it's safer if the group stays here for now.
Okay, I think I know where I'm supposed to...
Nuri, I need your help. On your next round, I want you to fly a very specific route. Start in the marshlands and then fly over the rock to the campsite.
All right. See you soon.
Okay, let's see if this does what I think it does.
Still nothing.
It's too steep. No one can get across that.
The cliff. The cliff, the bog, and the rock.
Nuri, I need your help. On your neck.
To...
Start at the rock and then fly. Over the river. To the campsite.
All right. See you soon.
I don't know where the river is.
Garon.
Oh yay, I did something right.
There's a little girl sitting in the branches of a tree.
Where exactly?
There's a boy with a torch standing in front of the tree.
That must be the young mage that the knight left behind.
Should I try to distract him?
Try it.
Nana, here I am.
What? Who's there? Hey, there's somebody here. Come quick.
Hurry up, I'll be gone soon.
Hey, where are you? Just wait. I'll get you.
It worked. He's gone now.
Well done.
Okay. Nice, nice, nice.
You can come down. They're gone.
Where's Papa?
That's what I wanted to ask you.
He's at the waterfall.
You really do have a talking raven.
I found Fahi and sent him to the waterfall like you wanted. There are a lot of people between here and there.
I'll try to smuggle the girl through. Maybe Bryda can help me.
Hurry! Those hunters seem to be smarter than you.
Well, the troops have waited long enough. Your strategy cost us time. I'll give you one last chance. What's our next step? You again. Your little visits are starting to annoy me. Get lost.
Wait. Maybe he has something important to tell us.
He's been creeping around you for days. You probably aren't aware that you have assets other than your strategic skills. I don't ever want to see you around my successor again. Do you understand? Out! And now back to our problem. Don't disappoint me.
This is my chance. Bryda has to move the troops so the path to the waterfall is clear. But how do I tell her that without him finding out? It's just like I left it 2 days ago. This might come in handy in the dark forest. They just kicked me out again on the spot. I'll have to find a different way to reach Bryda.
We can continue to open and close this. Okay.
Not before I'm finished here. Oh, come on. The fabric is too thick to shine a light through. It's just like I left it 2 days ago. I'll just make a little tear.
You can't be serious. Have you forgotten everything I taught you about the high art of strategy? If I didn't know better, I'd think you were delaying us on purpose.
But what if they really did summon a demon? Demons are chaotic entities. They don't act according to our rules. We need to be prepared for anything.
All right. But be aware that you're walking a very fine line. I gave you the command solely out of my belief in your skills. I can take it away from you just as easily. The future of our kingdom is at stake.
As if this stinking hole ever had a future.
This is your last chance. What's your next order?
I have to give her a sign somehow. I can't reach them.
Don't
I can't
push
just
your
call
luck.
out to her. I need to do it in such a way that her supervisor won't notice. I better stay quiet.
I'm waiting.
This is the situation. We have no eyes on the northern forest, but we can't move too far from the town and risk leaving it unprotected. I suggest sending out a couple of scouting parties. Andra's group should move out of the region north of the stones and head for the Oak Wood.
That would create a gap in our position. It would be easier to sneak past us.
But the town would be safe. There's a lot of fear and anger amongst the troops. We shouldn't mindlessly risk our safety.
Fine. I'll give the order, but if I find out that this is a deliberate attempt to confuse us, then may the gods have mercy on you. It would be an act of high treason, and I don't want to see your head under an axe.
Don't worry. It won't come to that.
Made it.
Geron, wait.
I'm sorry I'm causing you so much trouble.
Oh, nonsense. We have a problem. A second search party is supposed to go towards the waterfall. I'm ordered to lead it.
Oh no, that's where Fi is.
Yes. I'll try to lead them astray, but it won't be easy. Stay calm. I'll take care of the rest. This isn't quite as exciting as the Gorian Desert, but still, I'll see you.
I hope she knows what she's doing.
Okay. Hopefully this doesn't crash and burn. It probably will, though.
I must say, Giacomo didn't promise too much. You're a true hero, Garon. I am deeply in your debt.
Don't rejoice too soon. Ryder's search party is still nearby. We have to be careful.
When the night is over, we'll leave Andergast. The weather is much too cold, and the people know nothing about hospitality.
What about our deal?
The deal is off.
What?
I mean that you no longer have to solve the riddle. You saved my daughter. That's more than I ever asked of you.
Does that mean you'll change Nuri back?
Yes, that is... No, I won't do it. He will.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
Don't worry. He's a friend.
Salam, Geron. I think it's time to stop playing hide and seek.
Who are you?
Oh, you've long suspected, haven't you? Once a man, and a magic staff, and now, somehow both. I look terrible, but not half as terrible as the things I've seen.
Why are you here in Andergast? What are you looking for here?
To understand that, you need to know how Satya's tale ended. Soon.
Garon is no longer involved in our business, I'm afraid.
Really? Pity. I imagine you have many questions, right?
What's going on with Sadya's story? Why do I keep dreaming about it?
There is a hole at the end of her story, and Fi is helping me fill it. Her tale has not yet ended, and I'm here to change that.
How have you lived so long?
Even in this shape, I'm still an indestructible magic staff. Time alone won't kill me. And I had a great deal of time in my life in which no one wanted to kill me. To say nothing of even knowing that I existed at all.
You petrified all the people.
Correct. Fahi and I have an agreement. He helps me solve the riddle, and I protect him from unfriendly rabble. That grey-haired mage, on the other hand, I petrified solely out of self-preservation. He stole my princess's ruby.
What's so special about the ruby?
It was sacred to my princess, and thus also to me. Moreover, it's the key to the mask. We may still need it.
The dreams aren't Satya's memories. They're yours.
Quite right. That's why I couldn't show anyone what happened in Draconia. I lay there, all day long on a laboratory table, feeling sorry for myself.
I've had enough of all this. I want you to transform Nuri back. How can you do that anyway?
I learned it in the astral currents in the Gorian Desert. Tell me when you're ready, and I'll fulfill your wish.
I'm ready.
All we lack is the bird.
Nuri, you're just in time. We did it.
What?
The staff. I mean, this man. He was the staff. Whatever. He will change you back into a fairy.
Why, into a fairy? And who are you, anyway?
Oh no.
It was nice meeting you. Farewell.
Nuri! Nuri! Come
Oh no. Ooh. Oof, oof,
Did you
oof.
hear that?
There's somebody at the waterfall.
Geron, they heard you.
I'll take care of it.
No, don't, please. Too many people have been
Oh,
petrified.
hello, welcome back,
You
Flap
want
Flap.
us all to die?
No, Nuri, do something, but don't spill any blood.
No blood. And no petrified attackers. Your wish is my command.
We're too late. Even more have been transformed.
There! The Tulamid is stuck in one of the pillars.
Oh, he's trying to hide.
Smash him!
I don't think so.
Brider? Ugh.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that was a thing because,
Can you hear me? You're safe now. Let me show you the final chapter in Saj's journey. It's important that you understand what happened back then. That you understand me. 2 days after the Flying Fortress had left Draconia, we finally reached the battlefield, or as the clerics preferred to call it, the vestibule of the Nether Hells.
Oh, so this is where they took you. I've been looking for you for days. Ah! Another hit. I better hurry.
okay, as I was trying to say before the game so rudely interrupted me. Yeah, I have been thinking about changing that setting because when I first started my channel, there was a lot of like hate raids going on, and so I just went, I don't really understand what raids are or how they work, so I turned them off. Yeah, so like, yeah, so the way that I changed it is that the only way that someone can raid me is if I follow them. But I realized that's not necessarily super helpful. But yeah, so I'm thinking about changing that. It's just because, like, haven't those died down quite a bit, or are they still going on?
It's firmly locked.
Okay. Was it like, was it just like a thing that people were doing just cause, like, it was like a fad for some reason?
The cabinet is too sturdy to break with the mace.
Okay.
The vine is too short. It won't take me all the way to the top.
Okay. We have a longsword, though.
No, it's totally blunt. Pretty much useless. I need something better.
Okay. So what if...
No, that's not it.
No? My idea is stupid? Okay.
I'd rather not. I can't lose my head now. Doesn't work. I need more weight to pry open the cabinet. The opening is much...
Okay, that's not what I was looking for.
Doesn't work. The opening is much... The cabinet is too...
Okay.
The gap is too wide to jump, and the wall is too high to climb.
Well.
I don't even know where I should start.
Wow.
None of the weapons are long enough to reach from here.
Okay. Oh. And there's just a straight up shuriken on the ground. Yeah, but I'm thinking of, like, after the stream, just, like, turning that off. Because I haven't really heard of them being a problem. Like, I could see why hate raids would be a problem during Pride Month for people with, all the different, LGBT tags.
I don't see any connection. I can't lose. There's no.
Oh, I see what they want me to do.
This makes no. I could push it.
Okay, so Vine.
I'll tie one end to the door. And the other end goes on the weapons rack.
There we go.
I could push it, but where? Why would I push the rack over there? The weight of the rack might be able to yank open the cabinet, but I only have one chance. I have to make sure the rack is as heavy as I can make it. This makes no sense. I could push it.
Okay. So if you're trying to make it...
There's no space.
Ma'am, if you're trying to make this as heavy as possible...
It's behind thick glass.
Okay, so what if we...
No. If the floating stone is damaged any further, we'll crash to the ground.
Okay.
Completely used. Why does it have a...
Okay. I wouldn't know why it has a hole.
I can't reach it from down here.
Well then. Yeah, I feel like it would just take the cabinet instead of just yanking the door if it's too heavy.
That won't get me. It's hanging too high.
Well then, ma'am.
I should forget trying to hit any...
Oh, wait.
I can't reach it from down here.
Wait a minute. What if I take the shuriken?
I should forget trying to hit anything. I should forget trying to hit...
Why? Ah, ma'am.
The gap is too wide and the wall is too... It's hanging too high.
Okay, well, good night, Flap Flap.
It's behind thick glass.
Okay, so...
The impact made the armory lose some height. I can no longer reach the passage. The opening is much bigger than necessary for the sword. No, that... This makes no sense without a sword.
Fine.
No, it's I need... This makes no sense with... The opening is much bigger than... It's not intended to fit, but it works.
Okay, so then do we get the shield or whatever?
I can't cut down the shield with this. I can't reach it from...
Okay, I think I know what I have to do. Oh, this is annoying. This is an annoying puzzle.
No, I need...
Okay, so... This totally is not gonna kill me.
No, that won't lead... I can't get the blade around the corner to cut through the loops.
Have you tried simply...
The scabbard is just a tiny bit too short. It doesn't reach the other end.
Okay...
A long, sturdy, but not very sharp sword. No.
What do you want me to do?
A strange construction, but perhaps I can use it to reach places that were inaccessible before.
That makes no sense, but okay.
I can't reach it from down here.
Then go up the stairs!
The scabbard is just a tiny bit too short. I'd rather not. I don't even know.
Scream.
The weapons rack is now connected. The impact made the armory lose some... I can no longer reach... It's hanging. No. I can't...
What do you want me to do? Oh my goodness.
I can't cut down...
That's the weirdest way to do that I've ever seen. But okay.
It's heavier than it looks. The glass is too thick. I can't swing the halberd well enough.
Just swing it!
An iron lance, better suited for stabbing than for hitting. The scabbard isn't... That definitely doesn't fit in there anymore.
Okay then. Guess we put all the weapons on the weapon rack now and push it off. Push it.
I'll take the thing apart first. There. That definitely... I could push it, but where? The weight of the rack might be able to yank open the cabinet, but I only have one chance. I have to make sure the rack is as heavy as I can make it.
Okay, so... Okay, so maybe instead...
The mace...
Oh.
It's not intended...
Wait. Oh, we have to deconstruct and reconstruct this.
I'll take the thing apart first.
There, we've done the thing.
I could push it, but where?
Out
weight
the
of rack
non-existent
might
window.
Be able to yank open the cabinet, but I only have one chance. I have to make sure the rack is as heavy as I can make it.
Oh, wait. I forgot this.
I could push it, but where?
Okay.
Charizard, at last, where have you been?
There's no time to explain. We're in the middle of the war and Kasim is about to take over the fortress. The clerics are trying to keep him out of the flotation chamber. But who knows how long they'll be able to.
A flotation chamber, Princess?
It's the heart of the flying fortress. It keeps us all in the air. Kasim believes that if he alters one of the floating crystals the way the researcher changed my ruby, he can read all of the memories from the mask, and thus all the spells of the Djinn of Time.
A complicated plan for a simple-minded soul. But you'll stop him, won't you?
You can count on it. It's behind thick glass. The spell only works on... Awaken the floating crystal!
Oh, hey, we can leave now.
Thanks.
You're welcome, Princess.
Yay!
We're almost there.
Looks like we've come too late.
He's very dead.
Kasim did this. That swine.
Princess,
Ariakos, are you all right?
you've come too late. He has almost succeeded.
Do you still have my dagger?
It's hanging on my belt. We tried to bless it, but it was as if the gods refused to do it. As if they had turned their backs on you.
So it's come to this. Now even the gods punish me with their contempt. Then all that's left to me is my magic.
Princess?
What?
I'm afraid that the combined presence of the prince and the crystals makes it difficult for me to perform any sort of magic. You'll have to touch him if you want to enchant him.
First the gods and now this? Then that's how it'll have to be.
You can't, in all seriousness, intend to go into battle armed only with a dagger?
As if it had ever been any other way. He's still carrying his scepter. He's got nothing left except his belt. He's got a quill.
Searching dead bodies.
Not a great substitute for a sword, but what choice do I have? It's locked. That won't lead to any.
Okay.
Give up. He's much too strong for you.
No, I'll fight him with everything I can lay my hands on. He has humiliated me long enough. I'd rather not. No. I'm on the wrong level. I'm on the wrong... I can't reach him.
He still hasn't seen you.
Yes. Time for a surprise attack. I can't lose... I don't much... No. I don't much...
Okay, so the tower door's locked.
It's locked. I mustn't... I don't even... Better not. I don't need a piece. No, that's not it. That only works with magic artifacts. The spell only... First, I need an item from him.
That is not a personal item, not for anyone. That is not... Princess,
Aren't you an object?
Ouch! Did you hear that? It was the soft sound of my heart. Actually, it was the soft creaking of my bark, but to me that's the same thing.
Okay, so... Okay.
I'm on the wrong level.
What do you mean you're on the wrong level?
My spell only works on plants and small animals, Charizard.
I took every...
My spell only works on plants and small animals, Charizard.
I'm on the wrong...
How do we...
I'm on the wrong level. I can't hit it with anything. It's too far up. It's locked.
And I can't go back or anything.
That is not a... That is...
First I need an item from him. They're lying too.
Give up. He's much...
No. He has humiliated...
That is not...
I don't need to send a vision to myself. I don't need to send...
That is not... Princess. My spell only works on plants. My spell only... The presence of the prince disturbs my powers. As long as he's connected with the main crystal, I can only enchant things that are very close. You must touch them.
The spell only works. I can't hit it. I'm on the wrong level. I'm on the wrong level.
For that, you'd have to get very close to him. As long as the prince is connected.
I'm on the...
That's not what I wanted to do.
I'm on the wrong... They're lying.
I am...
There's barely any... That won't get me... I don't much... Better not.
Thanks, mistress, but I'm jittery enough already.
No. It's too late for that. It's too late for that. It's too late.
And if I remember right...
My spell only works on plants and small animals, Charizard. My spell only works on plants and small animals, Charizard.
So that's not...
That won't lead to... I don't see any
For that, you'd have to get very close to him. As long as the prince is... My spell only works... That is...
Better not. I'd rather not. Better not. I don't see... That won't lead... That won't get me. It leads inside the floating towers. Haroon's dagger is now my dagger. Useless junk, but it's all I could find. Even though I might not kill him, at least I'll disfigure him. It's made from sturdy leather, and its buckle is a seashell. The symbol of a Prios cleric. Useless, but I'll cling to anything I can find. I don't much care.
I am so lost. I am going to go get my phone. Because once again, I have forgotten phone and I feel like I've tried everything. Truly, like, how are you supposed to do this? It's my question. Okay, so we did that. Throw a stone at him? Yeah, that's what I tried to do.
Ow! Who dares disturb me?
Who do you think?
Satya! You're alive!
You can't get rid of me that easily.
Oh, girl, leave me in peace.
Okay. So we have less stones.
Ow! Who do you think you are? This ends now. Watch, Satya, as I subjugate this chamber to my will forever.
Princess, I have something else for you.
Okay, we just had to throw stones at him, I guess. That was it. That was the solution.
Overcome him as long as he has that magic shield around him. Its power is fed by the main crystal and the 5 small floating crystals in the towers.
What if I switched off the crystals?
Then he'll become weaker and his shield smaller. Take this key for the left floating tower.
Why couldn't you just give me that?
It's becoming more powerful by the minute.
Fuck.
Thank you. I'm on the wrong level.
Okay, so there's apparently a distance limit.
What happened?
I drained the stone's power. The tower must have sunk a bit in the process. Go outside and have a look.
You're supposed to be up there.
Now that's just uninspired. I can't lose my... The weapon is firmly... I guess I'll have to make do. I'll show you all. I will fight like no human has ever fought before. Nothing's moving. We're in the upper chamber of the left tower. It's not a real suit of... Nothing happened. I'll show you. I will heal the land that you have forsaken.
What if we do this?
They grow back together in an instant. I'd rather not.
No.
My spell only works on plot.
Oh yeah, that's right.
What happened to the exit?
When you extinguished the crystal above, the tower came down a level. The exit is now closed off. If you want to leave, you'll have to awaken the power again.
The spell only works on... The spell... That only works... That probably... Better not.
You shouldn't get too close to them.
There's gotta be more than just.
Be gone!
Kazim's arms appear to be unfazed by the sacred relics. That isn't what they want.
None of these suits are... Be gone!
Kazim... That isn't what...
I have failed.
That isn't what...
Haroon's dagger.
Okay.
The spell only... No.
Okay, so...
The tower is up again.
So what if that's not what I want to do? This is what I want to do. So then if I deactivate this...
The tower is down.
Yes.
Now it's awake again and up.
You shouldn't get too close to them.
Well, that's not what I wanted.
The tower.
Why are you just standing here? Go outside and fight. It won't budge. That only worked.
What's up here then?
Kasim's presence weakens me. You must touch the crystal with your own hand so I can cast the spell. You shouldn't get too close to them.
First, they tunneled through the center of the room and then grew all over it, like a bridge. I'd rather not. I don't much care. I don't see any. I mustn't lose. No, now that's just uninspired. I don't see any I'll show you all. I will unite. Travia. Even the goddess of hospitality has betrayed me. I mustn't lose. First they and then grew. They grow back.
Kasim's presence weakens me. You must touch the crystal with your own hand so I can cast the spell. You shouldn't get too close to them. Kasim's you shouldn't.
That. I'll show you all. If the demons win because of your malevolence, then the realm of the bright and beautiful will fall apart forever too. Herzinda, the goddess of science and arts. I can do without her blessing anyway.
Okay.
spell only...
For that, you'd have to get... As long as the prince is...
These arms connect him with the crystals. He gets his power from them. They're his greatest strength. First, I need to...
Kasim draws his power. Get me close.
I don't understand. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so deactivate this.
The tower is down.
Let's see what happens if I tie the crystal on here. The belt yanked the crystal off the pedestal. It'll stay down here now.
The tower is up again.
Okay. I still don't understand. Okay. So apparently we're supposed to do this, which doesn't make sense.
If that's what it takes. Ah!
Princess, What's wrong?
He's in my head.
Has your past caught up to you?
Don't let him confuse you. It's only a game. A dark illusion to break you. None of it is real. Try to think about what you really see, and the deceit will vanish. It's only an illusion. Tell me what's really here.
Here is... a torch bracket. Here is... a torch bracket. Here is... a statue. Here is... a shield. In this place is... a statue. We're in the lower chamber. Here is... a torch bracket. Here is... a shield. Here is... a suit of armor. Here is... a statue. In this place is... nothing.
Have we done the thing? Not quite. Okay, so I
Here
think...
is... a torch bracket. Here is... a shield. Here is... a statue. Here is... a suit of armor. In this place is... nothing. It's only just out of my reach. I need to get it close. It's only just... I need to get...
The arms sense the magic of the crystal in your pocket. Better not get too close to them. The arm, better not...
That won't get me...
The arms, better not... The arms, better not... You shouldn't get too close to them. I don't think waking this the arms would come up in an...
think I understand how to get that last.
The tower is down again.
Okay, I think I know how to do this.
You shouldn't get too close.
I'd rather...
You shouldn't get too...
Hmm.
You shouldn't get too...
Okay, so...
The tower?
Okay, so we have to figure this out. So... I was right about this being a torch bracket.
Here is... a torch bracket. Here is... a suit of armor. Here is... a statue. Here is... a shield.
Okay.
Kasim's presence weakens me. You must touch the crystal with your own hand so I can cast the spell. When you extinguished the crystal above, the tower came down a level. The exit is now closed off. When you extinguish the crystal, the exit is... Kasim's presence, you must touch... The tower?
I better not get too...
Kasim draws his powers from the crystals in the towers. Get me close enough.
Okay.
I can't get Kasim's shield.
If you extinguish the crystal, perhaps you'll find...
Okay, I'm gonna try this again. Okay, so I don't understand how this works. Left. Right. What?
I'm on the wrong leg.
It just says touch the crystal, which is like not helpful. Touch the crystal on the wall.
The tower is down again.
And then go back out here. There's... Go back to the tower. Go back into tower on the left.
The tower? The tower is down again.
Something... Okay.
The tower?
They grow back together. grow back. They grow back together in an instant.
Wait. Up and go to bridge 2 on your right. Use your dagger with the left tentacle. Okay. Okay, so that one's gone forever. Go back to Tower 3. Go back to Bridge 2. No. Go back into Tower 3. Go out to the left. Going on to 2 on the left.
I don't think waking this crystal here would be a good idea. The arms would come up in an instant and tear you to pieces.
Go to Tower 1 on the left. Touch the crystal. Back to Bridge 1.
The tower is down again.
Okay. I was right about making a bridge here.
A little bit farther and I... Be gone!
Kazim's arms.
The symbol of a useless.
That isn't what they want. That is...
Okay. Thought I'd be... Goat. Go into Tower 2.
A little bit farther and I might be able to climb across. That was that.
Okay, cool. This makes... yeah. Tower 2. Bridge 2 on the right. Oh, and then there's a window. And now all of them should be gone. Okay, nice.
I better not get too close. That puts an end to your little spectacle.
Ow!
There we go.
I suppose after all these years you've finally done it. You have defeated me.
Do you really think I spent the last 15 years thinking about nothing other than how to defeat you? You're even more vain than I thought.
I thought you wanted to outdo me.
I'm not here because of you. I'm here so my great deeds can go down in history.
What great deeds?
Don't even start.
As you wish. If words cannot injure you, take this. I thought I would let you win. But if that doesn't matter to you, then I might as well just destroy you. You have won. You have defeated me. You've destroyed the greatest temple the world has ever seen. Death will now rain down on the troops. No one will survive to tell of your terrible deed. Soon, none of what you've done will count for anything. You must be proud of yourself, for you have won. You've defeated me. Only no one will remember.
Oh, okay. Okay.
He's here.
Help!
Oh, okay.
The shield. I must move it.
wounded. Please, help me.
The bottle is empty. The bandage is all that I have.
Quick, take my hand. And then, suddenly, everything was quiet. It was as though Satinav had played a prank and stopped time. An almost endless moment in which Sadja and the Adept just stared at each other. He didn't understand that his rescuing hand was more terrible to her than 1,000 demon tentacles could have ever been. The final admission of her ghastly failure. Suddenly, Satinav snapped his fingers again, and life continued. As he pulled her away, I heard her scream, "Leave me," she called. "Leave me. Take me back." And again, I can't leave him behind. Over and over, quieter and quieter, and ever farther away. It didn't take long, and they had disappeared. And that was that. I was right back where I started. Only one thing was different this time. This time, I was able to remember. Remember a princess who persevered in the face of the most impossible obstacles. It helped that the Gorian Desert is one of the most magical places known to this world. Several astral lines cross there, and I lay directly among them. I grew ever more powerful, and I practiced and practiced and practiced. After 400 years, I succeeded in refining my spell to the point where I finally found a way to permanently transform my body. I left the desert and set out for Draconia. I had to know what had happened to my princess after our separation. What happened to the only woman who was ever prepared to entrust her life to a shady, magical staff.
It's 8. Chapter 8.
Sadja failed in the Gorian Desert. She had the mask, and she knew the name of the Djinn of Time. If the wearer of the mask speaks the name of the Djinn of Time, he can retrieve things past. But Sadja didn't waken the Djinn. Why not? She was devastated. It's not all that hard. You just have to put the pieces together. I wonder if Geron's awake yet.
Okay. Well, that is the all the time that I have for this stream. Okay. Well, thank you everyone who has who joined stream. Goodbye.